that this is like some real fucking piracy, like meta, like so fucking. This is like 7 layers of piracy hell that you have to be on to care at all about this issue. But I have to talk about how fucking gay Moozzi2 is. Moozzi2, with his gay ass name, what does Moozzi2 do, right? He fucking puts on gay ass filters on anime, right? It doesn't really come through on my phone camera, but basically what this guy does is he takes original anime, right? This is original anime, basically just like as it comes on the Blu-ray, right? He does Blu-ray encodes. And then he puts some gay ass fucking filter on them and makes it look sharp. And he also saturates the colors and makes the colors brighter. Oh, but that's good. A sharper image is better. Why don't you like a sharper image? Okay, here's the problem with a sharpening filter. It doesn't take the original files and up their fidelity, right? A sharpening filter doesn't take what the anime looked like originally and just like put it in a better resolution. No, it takes the downscaled version of the anime that the consumer would get on a Blu-ray and then selectively filters out the blur to try to make the fucking anime look good, right? This is what sharpening filters do. They try to filter out the blur they think is unnecessary. However, there is no way to tell which blur is unnecessary, right? There is no way to tell which part of the blur is unnecessary and what was intended. So it just makes a guess. And if you're fine with watching anime where every detail has been filtered according to the guess of some filter, right? And where everything looks like some fucking AI thought it should look instead of how the thing looks, if you're fine with that, use Moozzi2 encodes. Do this fucking shit if this is what you want to do, right? However, even given that, Moozzi2 fucks up the colors. Moozzi2 looks at the colors and goes like, how can we make these colors just look fucking worse? Right? This is nice natural colors. This looks like a real scene from some event that could happen. This looks like a fucking anime, right? This doesn't have to pull because the color choices were completely changed due to some fucking absolutely retarded brightness saturation filter that just decided to make everything brighter and more saturated, right? And you can be like, oh, why are you this mad? Why are you this mad? Okay, this picture actually has 2 really good examples of why I'm mad. Okay, look at this face of this character, right? Look at the face of this character. Now, again, this isn't really coming through on my phone screen. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, look at the eyes, right? The eyes look like they're shining. The skull looks like it has a crack in it, right? Okay, this makes sense. In the encode, the eyes look like they have a fucking white circle drawn over them, and the skull looks like it just kinda has a black streak for no reason, right? This does not improve the anime. This does not make the anime any fucking better. This just takes the original quality and makes these arrogant presumptions that there are problems with it. There are problems with the blur and there are problems with the fucking colors. It makes the assumption that the original quality was not good enough. And in some cases, right, it was not good enough, right? In some cases, the original did look worse. But when you take something like Fate, right? When you take something like Fate Zero, because this is what I'm watching right now, and I watched some of his encode because that was just the first result in Nyaa, until I realized how gay it was. This is a scene of Saber in a car. This is set and lit like some reality show, like a drama, right? Because this is a dramatic scene. It needs to be lit like a drama. This is a human conversation. Now, what Moozzi does completely oversaturates it. It is no longer lit like a drama. It does not look like a scene from a drama. It looks like a scene from some fucking random anime. This is the problem with Moozzi2. This fucking presumptuous arrogance that he can improve anime by completely just diminishing the original choices that were made in the production of this anime, right? And he goes like, I can improve this, and he makes them worse. This is why I fucking hate Moozzi2. Now, this is even more apparent in brightly lit scenes, especially in this Fate encode, right? Where, originally the brightly lit scenes look normal. They look pleasing to the eyes. The Moozzi2 fucking brightness saturation is way too fucking bright, way too fucking saturated. And in some scenes, it does hurt your eyes. Why the fuck do people use Moozzi2s and codes? And sometimes the only fan subs are the ones with fucking Moozzi2 and codes. How is this acceptable? How does anyone accept these fucking RAWs? These are not fucking RAWs. These are like fucking fan fucking versions of the anime. These are not better than the anime. Sure, in some cases, when the anime looked like shit at the start, when the colors, when the fucking everything was shit at the start, when the details don't matter, I can see why you would fucking go for Moozzi2 version. I can see in specific fucking circumstances why you would prefer a Moozzi2 version. But it looks like shit. In most cases, it's a straight fucking downgrade. I fucking hate that this is considered acceptable. I fucking hate by the standards of the fucking torrenting anime community. This is a fine thing to do. This shit should be fixed, right? Every Moozzi2 torrent should have a fucking disclaimer, like a huge ass fucking disclaimer going like, this is fan-made garbage. If you want to watch something good, watch something else. Like fucking all of these comments are like, oh thank you, these are the best fucking versions of the anime. It's amazing, it's so good, oh my god, fucking, what the fucking hell, I hate Moozzi2. It shouldn't have a category of raw. It shouldn't be under the raw category. It should be under filtered garbage. This should be the Moozzi2 category. That's I guess that's the rant. I'm just disappointed. I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.